I'm Cameron Word.
Yay, it is Friday. Everyone, you did a good job,
Yes.
enduring the week.
One more day.
Mm-hmm.
If you work 8 hours a day, just 8 more hours of
8
work.
more hours. You're almost there.
You're almost done.
Yeah. So we have a business dialogue for you today, and we want to get right to it because it's obviously our first dialogue. And it is leveling up to stay competitive. I work hard, but nothing changes. So this whole idea of leveling up, I think, is on the minds of most people. You want to move forward. You want to get a higher salary. You want that promotion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like in modern society, you have to.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no one, because we live in a free society, a capitalist society, no one's going to tell you to work harder.
Right.
If you want to just be lazy, go ahead.
Yeah, go right ahead. Yeah.
At the same time, if you want to survive and, have the nicer things in your life, you gotta work hard for it.
You do.
Gosh.
You do. It's interesting. You and I both, we are not ambitious people. Like,
no.
Not really. I mean, but we work very hard when we are given a project or a task.
Yes, I agree with that. Especially you. I think you're a very hard worker with things that are given to you.
Oh, you are too, Cameron. You are too. I know you.
I don't know.
You work hard when something is given to you. Oh, can you do this lecture? Okay. You prepare. I know that about you.
Well, we work hard, but I think we also play hard.
We play.
Relax hard.
We sure
relax hard too.
So do you feel like we need to level up to stay competitive?
I feel like you have to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, you've been in this game, called broadcasting,
a long time.
For over 25 years now?
Yeah, almost nearing 30 years.
And I think you're probably better now than you were 25 years ago.
Oh, for sure.
Because you've been leveling up. That's how you survive.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I think that when you work hard and you just do your best at what you do, eventually you level up. Okay,
Yes.
So that is our conversation today. However, there is some frustration. You work hard, but nothing changes. And that's the key point today. Now, if you level up, and Korean people use this too, level up.
Yes.
Improve.
This means to improve. It comes from like video game language. So particularly older people may not use it.
Yeah.
I don't think my mom or dad would use this.
Right.
They might understand it, but think it sounds funny.
You're right.
Yeah.
Right. How about stay ahead of the curve? CURVE.
This means to be better than average, to be better than other people.
Okay. And brush up on something?
You're going to review or improve your skills.
Okay, very good. So those are our expressions for today. Let's go ahead and listen to our biz dialogue.
Steven, I feel like I'm getting passed over for every promotion.
I get it, Lily. In our field, you have to level up your skills all the time. New tools and programming languages come out every year.
I guess I've been doing the same things for too long.
Right. And if you don't keep current with the changes, you won't stay ahead of the curve.
So what should I do?
Maybe brush up on a newer framework or cloud system. It could make a big difference.
Okay, please join us on page 32. Let's begin. Lily says, Stephen, I feel like I'm getting passed over for every promotion. Now, it is not one of our expressions, but this expression, to be passed over, is actually a good expression.
Yes, this is similar to looked over. It means that someone is ignoring you.
Yeah.
Or it's supposed to be your turn, but they skip you.
Oh.
So with promotions, often, especially in like Korean companies, there's a certain amount of, this person has been here longer.
Yeah.
So they're probably next for the promotion.
Certain expectations.
Right.
Yes.
But sometimes that person isn't good or just forgettable.
Right.
So they're skipped. And that is whenever we would say they are passed over.
Okay, not a good feeling.
No.
Steven says, I get it. Lily, in our field, you have to level up your skills all the time. New tools and programming languages come out every year. So I feel, especially if you work in technology or with computers or science, it's constantly changing.
Yeah.
So you need to be up to date,
Yeah.
right? You need to level up your skills.
Yes.
Yeah.
You, as a computer programmer or, gosh, in most jobs nowadays, you have to completely update your knowledge, update your skills all the time.
And programs.
Right.
I could never work in that kind of field.
I know.
I would just be so lost and it would cause me so much stress.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's one thing with like computers where like maybe there's some logic built into your improvement. I think the biggest nightmare would be like working in law or like taxes.
Oof.
Where the law changes
all the
for
time.
sometimes no reason.
Oh.
Like with computers or like even like medicine, it might be, we got a better result. So there's a logical improvement there. Sometimes the laws change for no reason.
Oh, that's a good point.
But you constantly have to level up your skills, level up your knowledge.
So true. So true. Okay. So what does Lily say?
I guess I've been doing the same things for too long.
Okay. Our power pattern today is, I guess I've been verb ing. So I've been doing something.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess I've been.
Here, this is something like what we would call self-realization, meaning that you realized something or you saw a situation and understood it for the first time.
Right.
Oh, yeah, this might be the case.
Yeah.
I think I might be doing this. Here she's saying, yeah, I have been doing the same thing.
Yeah.
And I don't think that is good, probably.
It's good, yeah. So it's not just about doing, as I mentioned earlier, but it's also, too, well, I guess I've been out of it. Or I guess I've been a little down.
Right. I didn't realize it at the time, but yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I have been. Yeah.
Okay, good.
That is the feeling with, I guess I've been.
That acting right there, Cameron,
Thank you.
It really helps us to understand our pattern. Okay, so, yeah, I guess I've been a little insensitive. Yeah. No, yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it. Okay, so then Stephen says, right, and if you don't keep current with the changes, you won't stay ahead of the curve. Our power vocab today is current, C-U-R-R-E-N-T. And I think a lot of our listeners know this. It's one of those words like current news, current situation.
Yes.
Right. But if you stay current, what does that mean?
It means you're staying up to date. And it's specific for things like trends or even kind of market trends, the knowledge or skills that you need. So if you're not current, it means that you only know the old stuff.
Right.
You don't know the newest stuff.
Yeah. So that's why they say people who, keep current with the times age slower.
Yeah.
They're always kind of engaged.
Right. And even like celebrities can be current, meaning that they are a very popular, very hot celebrity at the moment.
Right.
The fashion they're wearing or the types of movies that they're making are what people are interested in at that time.
Very good. So if you want to stay ahead of the curve, why is it curve?
So I believe this comes from a bell curve.
Right.
And this is like a graph. It looks like an upside down U, essentially.
This is talking statistics.
This is talking like statistics and math. But all you really need to know is that the top of the curve is usually at 50%, which means most people are average. They're not super bad and they're not super good.
Okay.
Most people are in the middle. To be ahead of the curve means to be better than average. You're 70, 75%, 80%. You look better. you are better than the average person.
So if you stay ahead of the curve, it's like you are, in this context, basically you are very current. You keep current. You know the new programs and the tools. That keeps you ahead of the curve.
Yes.
Whereas some people don't know what's going on.
Right. Or maybe you were good 20 years ago, but you got lazy.
That's right.
And now these new people come up and they've worked harder, they're doing better, and they bypass you.
Oh, yeah. You're behind the curve.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So then Lily asks a very good question. What should I do? And what does Stephen say?
Maybe brush up on a newer framework or cloud system. It could make a big difference.
Okay. So if you brush up on something,
it means that you are reviewing something or you are learning more, newer things to improve your skills.
That's right. Okay. So we'll give you more examples in just a bit. Let's go ahead and listen to that dialogue one more time.
Stephen, I feel like I'm getting passed over for every promotion.
I get it, Lily. In our field, you have to level up your skills all the time. New tools and programming languages come out every year.
I guess I've been doing the same things for too long.
Right. And if you don't keep current with the changes, you won't stay ahead of the curve.
So what should I do?
Maybe brush up on a newer framework or cloud system. It could make a big difference.
Please join us on pages 34 and 35. It's time for Power Note. Let's look at some more examples. Level up one's skills means basically to improve your abilities and you want to get to a higher level. I feel stuck in my job.
Maybe it's time to level up your skills so you can move forward.
Yeah. I don't know how I can really level up my skills in this broadcasting world. The only thing that I can do, Cameron, I think is experience and also keeping up with the current times.
Right. I think there are certain types of skills that you get from just raw studying, like looking at a book,
Right.
understanding the theory. Some things are done just by experience.
Yes.
You know, like a doctor, they do have that book knowledge they have to have.
Yeah.
But they've got to go through like residency and all of those things because they just need to do the work.
That's right.
See all of those diseases in
Surgeries
action,
and
all
do those surgeries. Yeah.
That is the way they level up their skills, by actually continuing to do the work.
I agree. I agree. All right. So by us coming into Power English, you know, all the time, we are leveling up our skills.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
I mean, there is a way, like if people don't focus, we use the word check out.
Yeah.
Meaning you're doing the action, but you're not focusing on the action. That could mean maybe you don't level up. But
that's right.
Hopefully everyone's leveling up in their jobs.
I hope so. Okay, she took an online course to level up her design skills.
Yeah, taking a course is a great way.
I agree.
Doing an internship.
Yeah. I think when things are changing so fast in your field, it's really important to keep current and to, you know, make sure that you know the latest.
Right.
Development and technology.
What they're saying now is a lot of jobs are disappearing and a lot more being created. So most people will be working in jobs that didn't exist 5 years ago.
Interesting.
Right?
Right.
So that means that you constantly have to level up your skills, learn new things, because you have to adapt to the changing marketplace.
Completely. Or else you're going to be left out in the dark.
For sure.
Okay. If you stay ahead of the curve, it means that you are more prepared, more advanced than others. Why are you taking another training course?
I want to stay ahead of the curve in my field.
So it doesn't mean that in everything, but in the type of work that you do, you want to stay ahead of the curve.
Yes.
Okay. Tech companies must innovate to stay ahead of the curve.
Gotta constantly have new things coming out.
Yeah. I can't imagine the tech companies, the things that they always have to do.
How are the cell phone companies always able to make a new cell phone? I don't understand that.
With like, thousands of designers and
yes.
engineers. Yeah.
They have a lot of smart people
Yeah.
and a lot of money going towards it. But I just think, how do you make that smaller?
Right.
How do you make this better every, 6 months?
Yeah, it's true.
It's crazy.
It is crazy.
But they have to stay ahead of the curve, make newer and better things, or the competition, the other companies will beat them.
Yeah, that's right. And we know that when those cell phones came out, there were some big brands. Do you see them today? No.
No.
They're gone. Right? Yeah, so it's interesting how in the world of technology, especially, you really have to stay ahead of the curve.
So fast.
Now, this expression, brush up on something, it means to practice or to review and something that you haven't used in a while. So typically we use this with language, like you learned a language when you were in high school. You forgot about it. And then you're brushing up on your French or Spanish, kind of reviewing.
Yeah, I think this is most often used with language skills.
Yeah.
It can be used with other things, like brush up on your 17th century English history. What did I learn about King Henry VII?
Yeah.
Or whatever. Yeah.
And that's why our first example here, can you still speak French?
A little, but I need to brush up on it.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I took French. You took French.
Yeah.
Did you take French?
I took 3 years in high school, yeah.
Wow, yeah.
I was French club president in high
Look,
school.
You see, I tell you, Cameron.
I could not survive in France, though. I would not be able to speak.
It's so true. We know our grammar, but we would definitely need to brush up on our French.
For sure.
She brushed up on the company's history before the interview.
Yeah, so this isn't necessarily an academic kind of subject that you're reviewing, but you are researching a company so that when they ask you, why do you want to work at our company? You can say, well, I think since you're founded in 1943 and your motto is all of us together, it really inspires me to take this, that sort of thing.
Okay, Cameron, you got the job. Very good. Very impressive.
You always have to brush up on the company before you interview.
Very good. All right. I guess I've been is basically saying I didn't know, but now I see it. I guess I've been ignoring you lately. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, I didn't realize I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah.
Huh. I guess I've been wrong all along.
Yeah.
I thought I was smart. I thought I was right.
But
I'm
not.
Wrong.
Okay. Our power vocab is the word current. Do check out the definition on page 36. And thank you so much for studying with us. Enjoy